Okay, now we will see external pacemaker in detail. So external pacemaker, as I said, is one type of pacemaker we are going to place outside of the body, which is just to restore the normal rhythm of the heart in case of any cardiac standstill. Okay, so this pacemaker also required leads and electrodes, as we discussed in earlier class, in basic class. These through leads by means of electrodes, the whatever the electric pulse we are fixing at a particular rate, it's being transmitted and reach the targeted area. In order to make the better electrical the connection, to have a proper conductivity, we have to use the electrolyte gel, so that the signal without any loss, without any loss, it's been reached to the respective area. Okay, so the external pacemaker usually apply up to 8 milliampere plus. So that is the actual standard range we go with the external pacemaker. So but here the this external pacemaker, it will be operated in two modes. One is continuous mode, another one is on demand mode. So continuous mode in the sense, so whatever rate we are fixing, okay, so the device will give automatically, that is continuously, the pacemaker will give impulse continuously. Whatever value we fix, it will not look for our normal function or normal functionality of the heart. Okay, so that is what continuous. Whereas on demand, that is on or synchronized pacing, this is one type of mode, that is the most demand, that is advanced mode. In this mode, the pacemaker is usually in a inactive state, that is it will not be operate, that is inoperate state. So when it gets operate in the sense, so when the threshold of value, it goes below the preset value, then only the pacemaker will get activated. Okay, so once again I'm repeating, so pacemaker is initially, it is in inoperate method when there is a demand, that is when the heart is not functioning properly. When it is falls below the threshold value, whatever we fixed as a preset value, then automatically the heart rate, the automatically pacemaker will start to give impulse. Okay, so that is what on demand. So the major difference between continuous and on demand means, the continuous, in this mode, the pacemaker, whatever value we set, it will deliver the impulse continuously, it will not look our heart function. Okay, so in that case, in the continuous mode, it's not recommended for temporary heart problems. So in case of temporary heart problems, the patient have tendency to recover at any time. So the heart may work normally at any time. So if we are using this type of mode, in the case, the cardiac pacemaker will give impulse continuously on point of time, if heart also functioning properly, in the sense the competition between normal heartbeat and not normal electrical impulse of heart and pacemaker impulse also will take place. As a result, it will end up with some other problem. So the continuous mode, it's not recommended for a temporary heart problem. It is better to go with permanent heart problem. On demand, it's a better method or better mode. You can go with temporary heart problem, because whenever there is a need, then only your cardiac pacemaker will get activated. So whatever preset value you have set, that preset value is being delivered by the cardiac pacemaker. So that is the most important features to be considered, so that in this way, if you are doing on demand method, the competition between your normal heart electrical impulse and the cardiac pacemaker electrical impulse can be avoided. So that is the reason you have the two types, that is continuous mode, another one is on demand mode. Okay, so what is the disadvantage of this type of external electrode, external pacemaker, in the sense, the external electrodes tend to burn the skin and the electrical impulse becomes painful. Yes, we are going to place these electrodes all over the day over the skin, so that may be the chance for the skin to get burned, and the sending of electrical impulse at some case, it gives some pain. So that could be some discomfort what the patient will feel when they carry the external pacemaker. And second, a disadvantage is the pulses causes comfortable contraction of thoracic muscles around the area of electrodes. Okay, whenever the pacemaker is sending the pulse, there will be the involuntary contraction of thoracic muscles because of this passage of electric pulse, but that could be the tolerate range. Okay, so but even though it's a tolerate range, in some case the patient will face some discomfort due to this thoracic muscle contraction. So these are the two major disadvantages you can see when people using external pacemaker. Yes, in next class we will see the implantable pacemaker and its function.